one of the best thing you can use first thing in the morning on an empty stomach if you are a person who want to cleanse the liver. Then this is one which I normally drink. Remember, I always said to you, drink lemon water first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. And also, cayenne pepper is my two favorite ingredients, them which I use on a regular basic. Okay, so I'm gonna be giving you two recipe which going to help you guys to one for the cayenne pepper for blood flow. You can do that one in the morning, and also one for the liver. You can also do that one in the morning on an empty stomach. Okay, so you can choose one. Which one, Big Blue? Big up yourself. Thank you so much. Which one would you like to do first thing in the morning on an empty stomach is up to you. Okay, but what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna do one thing first before I do anything. And it's this one. Okay, so before we do anything, this is one which we want to do first. Okay, is put the lemon into some water. Okay, that's the first thing you want to do with your lemon. All right, as I always say to my audience, washing your lemon first thing in the morning is very important to do. That's the first thing you want to do in the morning. To give you guys a little bit of extra light over here. All right, and then if I come like this, then yeah. So got the book over there. You guys can get yourself a copy of the book From Poverty to Purpose. Chef Ricardo Secret Recipes to Success. It's available on Amazon. Okay. Now, I love lemon water in the morning, but I'm gonna be giving you a different way what you can do in the morning, first thing in the morning, on an empty stomach, and this is going to help you very much good when you drink it first thing in the morning. All right, but lemon is amazing to use first thing in the morning. You're getting vitamin C. It's strengthening your immune system. All right, so that's really really good. Jason, big up yourself. Thank you so much, Jason, man. Thank you so much. And merely big up yourself. Woman Cook, thank you so much. Shanika, Big Blue, thank you so much. All right. Yeah. So I'm right here, and I'm going to show you guys how you can do this one. Hi, chef. I was hold on first. Let me see what you're saying over here, so because before I even go any further with this recipe tonight. Okay, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. Now, okay. Um, she's taking too much times a day. Okay, that's the first thing I want to say to you. She's taking it too much times a day, two, three times a day. No, that's red flag. Okay, taking cayenne pepper first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, it gives you energy and it helps for you to have blood flowing through the day. Okay, let me show you why I'm talking about it. I can quickly, um, Shanika. Yes, I can use key lime. I always use key lime. Just a second. I'll make me find this one for you. Another first cayenne pepper. All right, cayenne pepper. P-E. All right, pepper. I want to say water. Water. All right. Okay. So if you can stomach, here are some of the protection benefit of cayenne pepper. Water mixed with can improve antioxidant. All right. May support weight loss, improve digestive system, and it may protect your heart and reduce pain. All right. So that's some of the benefit with cayenne pepper, and you can put with lemon also inside of it. If you want to put lemon, it's good to take lemon. All right. Most people can safely take two, two, 4 meal daily. All right. Talk to your doctor before you take cayenne pepper if you are pregnant. Now this is good for pregnant women. All right. That if you are pregnant, but Chef Ricardo, I doesn't know where to see lime or lemon in Jamaica. Sorry to hear that one. You, well, I don't know if you got Ciba orange or lemon in Jamaica. I think that's one they call it, Ciba orange or Ciba lemon, one of them. So you can try that one. But um, yeah, lime, I don't know because of the storm now, so things is kind of a little bit sticky at the moment. Here's the big up yourself. So this is some of the benefit what I'm reading about the cayenne pepper. I've been taking cayenne pepper for the last probably about 10 years now. I would say 10 years. I don't have any problem. Never make my blood pressure goes up. I don't have any problem with it. So, but I think she's taking it too much. All right. I think she's taking too much of it. I want to recommend her to take too many cayenne pepper in a day like that. Merely. Yeah. Oh yes. Yes. After hurricane, for real. Shanika. Yeah. That's the thing. Also, I would say to you, everything blow down. Yeah. So that's why I would say probably she are doing something wrong. Why our blood pressure is going up same way. Cause cayenne pepper can make your blood pressure goes down. You can you can Google that. All right. Cayenne pepper water with blood pressure. Yeah. Cayenne pepper may help lower your blood pressure and promote blood vein relaxation and improve circulation and reduce inflammation. So I know that cayenne pepper is very good, and this is what I've been reading right now. See that? Right here, sir. If you look at this, we're saying about the cayenne pepper. This is only in July 2025. This has just done. See that? Cayenne pepper may help lower your blood pressure and promote your blood vessels. Relaxation, improve circulation and reducing inflammation. That's what this is saying right now. And there's a long list about cayenne pepper. That's why I take two things tonight. Lemon, not lion, lemon and cayenne pepper. Trust me, these two things is very powerful and effective. All right. So that person who was doing it, I think she was doing something wrong at home. Yeah. But anyway, your blood pressure not gonna go up. Trust me. That's this video I'm gonna make now. Do it at home. All right. Do it at home. And it's well on the first. Let me see the rest of this story right here. So capsule. So you see, it said the cayenne pepper may protect your blood vessel from damage, like like to the high blood pressure also, linked to the high blood pressure also. So you see, there's a lot of health benefit in cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper is being used in for century. Is one of the most powerful thing you can use at home. All right. So you can do a little bit of study for yourself and get to understand about the cayenne pepper. Okay? Don't too stress yourself and worry about your blood pressure gonna goes up. All you're gonna do, I'm gonna give you a recipe and you can follow that recipe at home and get to understand what's going on. Okay, so the first thing what I'm gonna be doing before I even let me see where I am at the moment. So where I am. Let me see where I am. My okay. Shanique. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely 100%. Cayenne pepper is very good with lemon. All right. And I would recommend it to you guys, honestly, because I've been using it for years. I did my blood pressure when? Last week, Wednesday, and my blood pressure is good. So, and I've been using cayenne pepper. My blood pressure didn't go up and it didn't go down. My blood pressure is right where it's supposed to be. So even the nurse today was saying to me, what you been doing? And I tell her, I just eat healthy. I drink a lot of natural teas. And she said, wow, really good. She said to me, weight is perfect. Blood pressure is perfect. My blood test where I didn't get back anything. So that means that everything is good. So you can do a little bit of research on cayenne pepper for yourself and get to understand some more. All right. Cayenne pepper is really good. All right. That's you can understand what's going on with cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper, guys. All right. A good vibes. Where we are at the moment because I'll be supposed to making this one. So Demagen, thank you so much. Danajem. Thank you. Foundation, big up yourself. How many of let me see what you're saying right here. So okay. Shanika. For parasite. Um well every year I do a blood test. Every year I do blood tests. So if you are doing blood tests, okay, they got a big massive list of things what they are doing. And if they pick up any parasite in that or any when they're doing their blood test, they will pick up say something is wrong from either parasite, whether from high cholesterol, whatever, kidney problem, disease, whatever. They will pick it up in the blood test. If you're, I don't know what kind of blood test you guys do, but I do a blood test every year. Every year I do my blood test over the last, how long now? Probably about 15 years. I've been doing, or 20 years, I've been doing blood tests every year, every year. So parasite is something which you can speak to your doctor about. If you're concerned about parasite, you can speak to your doctor about that. Okay. If not, there's a lot of things you can use for parasite. Okay. You can use what do you call it? Cloves is very good for parasite. Bitter oat cerci, a lot of bitter stuff is very good for parasite to cleanse your system. All right. But also, every one of us, remember this too. I was talking to someone today about worm. Worm is in our gut. And people would say, oh, I don't have any worm inside of my stomach. Yes, every human being have a worm inside of their gut. A worm which cannot go. Is stay there forever. Okay? Don't ask me. Do your research and you will understand what I'm talking about. I don't want to be going too deep into it, but every one of us have it. Okay, I always hear my grandmother say, drink Cersei tea, it will get some of the worm out of your gut. When I was growing up as a young man, never forget that. All right. But as I say, for parasite, there's a lot of things you can use. So that's why, and sometimes doctor may even tell you a little bit of parasite is good for you. So many things you can look at. It's a lot of things you can look at. But as I say, you can speak to your doctor if you're concerned about yourself with parasite, worm, cloves, with bitterhood and pumpkin seed and pepper and cerci. Cerci is very good also. You know what I mean? And if you speak to your doctor, they will tell you a little bit of parasite is also good for you. Don't too stress yourself. Because there are people been using stuff for like 90, 80, 100-year old and never check for parasite and nothing do them. But we are just simply saying to you now, wash your ingredients and just be careful at home because different people using it. Little bit of a bacterial is also very good for you immune system. All right, just like a baby. When a baby growing up, they touch different things because they need that bacterial with the immune system to develop that stronger immune system. So it's the same thing with us as a big adult. We need bacterial and certain things. But now we're just simply saying, you know what? Just to protect yourself from not sick and getting worse, why not do things the right way? All right. The first thing what we are going to do is lemon. And now the reason why I'm going to say wash the lemon, wash your lemon before you use it. So we're going to put some baking soda on the lemon like that. Okay. Leave in the water for roughly about 5 to 6 minutes. All right. Once you leave it in it, okay. The reason why, because if you cut it, it may have parasite on it, which may go into the lemon and you squeeze it and you drink it. So that's why I always say, to protect yourself, wash your ingredients before you use them at home. Are good vibes. And these lemon, yeah, you can get them in the supermarket, you can get them at the local farmer or whatever. Okay, a good vibe. So here it is. Wash it before you use it at home with baking soda. Stay tuned in for more ideas and more tips. Okay, so once you wash it, at least 90% of any parasites on this will be go away. All right. Yeah. So a lot of people even go to the supermarket, take things and buy it and just come back with it, put it in the fridge, do a lot of things. So none of us is perfect. So we just have to just use our wisdom, knowledge, and you know what I mean, and do things in a certain kind of way to help our system at home. Because nobody is perfect, even myself. But I try myself to be better and better every day. All right. So this is gone. In the meantime, grab yourself a copy of the book. For purpose to poverty to purpose. Excellent. All right. So what we're gonna do now? Good vibes. Let's get our okay. So this is what we are going to do today. A good vibes. Okay. And then we get this. All right. And what we're gonna do? I don't want to mess up that thing. So let's get. We're gonna squeeze out the lemon, just like that. Okay. All right. So right here, just to let you see exactly, it's half of a lemon. That's all right. That's half of a lemon, right there. Okay. Yeah. So half of a lemon, right there. Okay. So now this is the other rest of a half. All right. And this is the next half of a lemon. So what you want to do, so you get This is one shot of lemon juice right here. Okay, so this is what you want to do. You want to drink this first thing in the morning on an empty stomach to cleanse the liver, and this can also help you to cut down on your cholesterol. Also, this one you're getting a lot of vitamin C, are good vibes. So this is what we're going to be drinking first thing in the morning on an empty stomach when you wake up. Also, if you feel like, you can mix it with some water and drink it before you go to your bed. Also, at night, help you to lower your blood sugar. Also, very powerful and effective from Chef Ricardo to you guys. Okay, so this is chapter one, and we're going to do a thing like this. Wow. All right. So if you have, okay, awesome. If you have any problem of heartburn, don't do this. Okay. Use apple cider vinegar. If you're having a problem with lemon, okay, you cannot do that. All right. So what you can do, use apple cider vinegar with water. Okay. Very, very powerful something this. Okay. Very powerful. So this one I'm gonna give you is for blood circulation. Good vibes. This one is for the blood circulation. If you're at home and you're suffering from blood circulation, this is very, very good. All right, the cayenne pepper water. I'm telling you guys. Okay, so what you can do, let's get the cayenne pepper out. All right, yeah. So, because the cayenne pepper is one of my favorite, I use it almost every morning. So last week we was doing cayenne pepper with beetroot. I don't know if you guys did see that video. Cayenne pepper with beetroot. That was fantastic and an amazing one last week. Cayenne pepper with beetroot. That's what I was doing last week. So if you need energy, try that one at home. Cayenne pepper with beetroot. All right. Yeah, man. A powerful recipe I'm giving you right there. So yeah. I drink that last week for 5 days straight in the morning on an empty stomach. Cayenne pepper and beetroot with lemon and ginger. Very powerful recipe. Okay, now what we are going to do, okay, we are going to full one on the first. Before we even full it, let's do this first. So we're going to get a teaspoon. This is a teaspoon right here. Okay, and then, all right. So roughly about not a whole full teaspoon of cayenne pepper. This right here, roughly about half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper right here. Okay, so we're gonna put that straight in the glass like that. Okay, now you can add lemon to it, or you can add lime, but I'm not gonna do that because I just have lemon just now. Okay, so what you do, 1 cup of water. All right, and then what you want to do, you want to drink that first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. That's what you want to do with that one. All right. Yeah, man. So this one, very powerful, but you want to drink this first thing in the morning. You get energy, and this will help you also to give you blood flowing. You can also put apple cider vinegar in this one. It's very powerful with apple cider vinegar also, if you're looking for something to help you guys at home. All right. That is very powerful and effective right there. So you want to drink this at least 30 days in the morning on an empty stomach. Same thing with the lemon. So you choose one, which one you like, either the lemon or the cayenne pepper. Is up to you. A good vibes. All right. So let's try this at home because this is an amazing, incredible recipe. All right. A good vibes. Here it goes. Very spicy. This is hot, hot, hot. Very spicy, guys. With the cayenne pepper, you can't go wrong. I've been drinking that for a very long time. Yeah, man. I've been drinking it for a very, very long time. Cayenne pepper, lemon juice, and also apple cider vinegar. Very good. And start. Excellent, Chef Ricardo. Wow, that was amazing and fantastic with the cayenne pepper and the water. What do you guys think? I would love to hear what you guys think about this one. Okay, now the link for the donation for the GoFundMe is in the description, and some people still didn't donate, but it's not a problem. So we don't know. A lot of people are going through a rough time, but as I say, it doesn't take nothing to donate, guys. All right, we're not asking you for £500,000 or £500,000. Okay, we know that you got probably some of you guys who are watching the video don't have any family in Jamaica. Okay, so we are not asking you to say donate £500,000 or 1 million. No, we said $5 or £10 or £5. You know what I mean? Because if you look at the whole thing, lots of people, sometimes we go to the supermarket and sometimes we go to the shop and we buy stuff and we don't even use them. They end up spoiled. Check how much pair of shoes you got in your house, how much pair of handbag, how much pair of brief, underpants, knickers, all sort of stuff in your house and you don't wear them. Do you think God doesn't see that? Of course. And He's gonna say, I bless you every day. And here's someone who's just simply saying to you, give a fiver or a tenner to support the disaster what happened in Jamaica. And you're telling yourself, okay, I don't have no money right now, so I'm going through a rough time. But I'm gonna tell you, sometime friends said to me, say we have a birthday party coming up next week. You'll find the money to buy the most expensive shoes, the most expensive handbag and clothes to go to the party. I saw a system set up. You understand? But as I say, the link is there, guys, to support. All right. And sometimes we ask it to the people, it doesn't take nothing. Because if you ever saw how much we already sent to Jamaica, some people would never believe this. You get what I mean? Just the support back home because of our country and when we were born and grew up. All right. So, people, the link is in the description of the video. And we are simply, I said to you, is feel free to donate, man. Donate. It doesn't take nothing for donate one $5. All right. $5 is nothing. And it won't pressure you. You won't shake your handbag them and your what you call it? Your handbag and your clothes. Yeah. So here it is. I just send the link to you guys. Feel free to donate if you want to donate to help back home in Jamaica. So big up all of the people who donate because quite a few people already donate, but it still doesn't enough to fix the one of the roof back for the school, 51,000 Jamaican dollars gonna cost them. Because the kids them have to go back to school. See there? This is a letter. This is a thing when them sending it to me already. All right. I'm sure some have it right here. 51,000 pound. 51,000 Jamaican dollar gonna cost them in Jamaica to fix back the school roof. All right. Let me see what's going on. Right here, sir. Okay. All right. See that. Everything it pay. All right. Borrow money, pay it off. See that. 50,800. How much? 51,000. Yeah. 51,000. Right here, sir. All right. Total. Okay. Yeah. So here it is. 51,000. The 4th of November. Right here, sir. So people might say, what we are been doing, what we are this. But they don't understand. This is borrow money right here, sir. And then I say, all right, we need to pay back the money, 51,000, to get back the kids them in Jamaica back in school. All right. So that's the link. If anybody wants to donate, feel free to donate. All right. We send money when yesterday and the day before to Jamaica to help buy back some things for the school. And we're gonna send some more money as soon as the GoFundMe send the money. I send it straight to Jamaica to help with the school. The school need to fix back because the kids have to go back to school. You understand? So people, a whole part we have things in our house, we now wear them and we waste with money and buy them. Buy all cologne and perfume. What time does your live stream start? Oh, sometime I start 12 o'clock. Sometime I start 11:30. Sometime I start 11 o'clock. Depends on the time where YouTube say I got a lot of audience and 5. Well, I was saying if you click the link, that's the link to send because that is from YouTube. Take already half of that. That is going straight to YouTube. So YouTube gonna take half of that money. So if you click that link and donate that 5, that will be good. Probably they only take 50, £1 or $1 out of that, and the rest of that go to them in Jamaica for the school. You understand? So that's the message I'm trying to send. I'm not saying, I appreciate you guys super chat me, but Jamaican people need it more than me right now. Yeah, Jamaican people need it more than me. All right, B.A. White, thank you so much for the $5 B.A. White. Appreciate it, man. Valerie, big up yourself, Valerie. 12 o'clock at night, sometime 1 o'clock, sometime. Demajan, are good vibes. What is? Yeah. So that's what I would say to you guys. If you want to donate, that's the link. All right, that's the link. All right. B.A. White, thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate it, man. 100%. Keep it up. Thank you so much for your support and for your time sharing this video tonight. Yeah, a good vibes. So, yeah. All right. So, people, tomorrow we are back in the kitchen with high blood pressure recipe. I'm gonna be doing a high blood pressure tea tomorrow night with that's the link right there. Let me send back the link. This is the link right here, which I'm using at the moment. All right, that's the link right there. Just pin back the link again. So once you click on the GoFundMe link, feel free to donate $5 or $5. Oh, you got it. Thank you so much, B.A. White. Appreciate it. Yeah. All right. So we just want to try to get back the school fix to go back, but the kids then can be able to go back to school. That's one of the most important thing right now because the kids them have to go back to school, guys. Because the kids them is the next generation. So if you can see, that's the money we need to put back right now for the school to pay back the wall of this money right now. 51,807. Well, I don't know why they put 50. It's 51,000. All right, here it is. Credit. All right, see there. All right, 51,000 we have to pay back. But I don't understand why they say 50,800 right? So it's total is 51,000. The 4th of November 2025. All right, hello. So please help and support, guys. That's the link. All right. Yeah, man. Let me see what I go on right there, sir. Minnesota. Big up yourself over there in Minnesota. Minnesota. I thank you so much for that, for coming on the show. Ibis, thank you so much. Appreciate that one. All right. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for tonight. And yeah, that's the link. Anyone want to click on the link and to donate, feel free, man, and support the progress. All right. We are here's the thing. Take care of yourself, brother. You don't know anything already. One life, one generation, one love to everyone this evening. Okay? Appreciate it, man. Big up on yourself every time. Yeah. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Have a lovely evening. Stay blessed and I'll catch up tomorrow night. More big up yourself. Good vibes. Thank you so much. Good vibes. Good vibes. Thank you so much, guys. And I will see you tomorrow.